Welcome back to another Mega Movement Alpha Cypher. We have a battle against Zumiga. If I mispronounced that, I'm sorry about that. This guy's a YouTuber. Well, he's a rapper. So I'm gonna put his link below in case you wanna check out his video. So this is a very old battle. And I'm trying out a random new team. This is random because I don't use Let's Ray. I want to try out. It has the guts, and I don't want to intimidate around here. So let's hop into this battle. So you can start with Guja. It is a big threat to my team. Okay, I have too much bulky Pokemon actually. So I'm gonna start with JoeyFontaine. So I'm gonna withdraw, predicting the fire move. Any fire move is scary to JoeyFontaine. What's in my Zumiga? I am Assault Vest, so I can eat that up. So he went for the Fire Blast. He went he went for the full accuracy move. You know, he's taking those risks. So he's gonna withdraw, predicting either a play rough. Because in Venus, I'm gonna predict the switch and just go knockout, but this is a Mega, so not gonna do nothing. So is he gonna double switch, predicting me to switch out to either another Pokemon, and he's gonna send back to his Guja. So he predict the JoeyFontaine. So I got no choice to switch out again, predicting the Fire Blast. Sending my Zumiga. But it not ends here. He's gonna get a burn. Are you kidding me? This battle I did get hacked a lot, but it does happen, and not his fault. So my burn Zumiga is gonna just eat up the Slash Bomb. They'll leave me with 35 health. I'm gonna hit him up to play rough. Still did a decent amount. Most Guja is only special defensive. So I'm gonna save this as Death Bottle. I'm gonna withdraw. Send in my JoeyFontaine predicting the Sludge Bomb. Then I'm gonna double switch, predicting the Fire Blast. I'm gonna send in my Latias. This is still gonna hurt. Because he got a crit. So I'm gonna withdraw, predicting a Dragon move. I'm gonna send in his Melodic. So I'm gonna make you evolve. Had to throw a Mega in on this team, so I throw Latias as my default also. So I'm gonna have the Draco Mega. I'm gonna miss. So this is Crit Claw Melodic. Nobody runs that these days. Probably because it has a minus nature, but that his choice and what nature he wants. So I'm gonna send JoeyFontaine predicting the Ice Beam. I'm gonna do a decent amount. He's gonna withdraw. He doesn't want to take a Power Whip. Gonna send his Guja. So I took this turn to sell out my rocks. So I'm gonna switch out, predicting a fire move. Gonna send in my Zumiga as Death Bottle. This is a good point to sacrifice it. But he actually went for the Draco Media, so I'm not gonna touch me, but I'm gonna die from burn. So I'm gonna send in my Latias. I'm gonna withdraw, probably predicting the Draco Media. Gonna send in Melodic. So I'm gonna miss again. It's just the principle. I'm missing too much. Latias, it doesn't love me. So I'm gonna withdraw, because I don't have too many Pokemon that can take an Ice Beam. So I'm gonna send in my JoeyFontaine. So he's gonna withdraw, send in his Gudra as Death Father. So I'm gonna just use Lisi. Thank God he didn't switch in Venusaur. So I'm gonna get a tiny bit of health. My Ferrophone finally get to take out a Gudra. So you can send him a Logic. So that item really didn't matter. He could probably outspeed me regularly. I'm gonna hit me with the Ice Beam. I'm gonna go for the Leaf Seed. So he's gonna withdraw, send in his Venusaur because I can't Leaf Seed it, and I'm gonna actually went for the Power Whip now. This is a good play in this part. So this power is no damage. Delicious. I'm gonna withdraw. In case this does has hidden power fire, I'm very afraid. I'm gonna send Noivern. So that is his Mega. Mega Venusaur is still afraid, but he's gonna use Synthesis, so he's gonna get all his health back. Well, half of it. So I'm gonna hit him up with the Hurricane and just get a one-shot this Venusaur. Doesn't have a good switch in. Something would get 2-hit KO though. So he's gonna send him a Logic. So I'm gonna withdraw. I do not want to take an Ice Beam in case it does. His Crit Claw does activate. I would die in one hit. I'm gonna send Ferrophone. So it actually didn't activate. So I'm gonna Ice Beam me, get the freeze, but I believe it'd be a 2-hit KO anyways. But this is annoying. He frees me. So he gonna take this turn to recover. So I'm frozen. So this Ice Beam is gonna take me out. So I'm gonna send Luxray. Here's the MPB. So he's gonna withdraw, predicting my Wire Charge or any electric move I'm gonna use. I do have Guts, so he's gonna send in Glide Skirt. One of the Crunch. I'm not boosted yet, so it's not gonna do too much, and this is defensive. So I'm gonna withdraw, predicting the Earthquake. I'm gonna send in my my Latias. He make a good prediction, and he's gonna hit me with that Poison Jab. And that's not it. He's gonna get the poison. So I'm gonna switch out. Send in my Luxray. He's gonna switch out. Send in his Snorax. So I know I can take any attack besides probably Body Slam from this Pokemon. So I'm gonna take some Toxic. I'm gonna go hit him up with that Guts Facade. Oh, what do you pronounce it? That would do way too much. So he's gonna hit me with the Earthquake, non-stab, and he's not gonna kill me. So I'm gonna withdraw, predict him to switch out because the Facade would take him out. I'm gonna send in my Noivern. So he's gonna send in his Gliska. So nothing on his team want to take a Hurricane. So so he's gonna withdraw. He's gonna sack off his Snorlax. But I actually went for that sound message move. I'm gonna blow some of his eardrums off. So I'm gonna destroy this Snorlax. Hit that boom bust. So is he gonna send Malachic? Malachic is a threat. I don't have a good switch in, so I have no choice to stay in, go for the Draco Meteor. Look how much this Draco Meteor did. If I hit the other ones, it'd be better because Ferrophone can survive Ice Beam and he have more chances to have to use Recover. So that way over half, so don't know why I keep missing. So I'm gonna get one-shotted by this Ice Beam 4 times. So I'm gonna send Shanala. So his Crit Claw is gonna activate. He's gonna actually go for the Recover. I'm gonna go for the Energy Ball. Not gonna do too much. I believe this next one he would survive, but I got a crit finally. I say finally because he hexed me way too much. Did not matter at all. I deserve that. So is he gonna send his Gliska? Last 2 Pokemon I have is Chandelure, and I believe I have a Latias. Oh, is it still alive? Yeah, I have a Latias. So I'm gonna withdraw, predict the Earthquake. So I'm gonna not get hit by that. So he's gonna withdraw, predicting my Draco Meteor because that is the move that actually can take this Gliscor out. Side Shock gonna do nothing. I'm gonna send in his Zumiga that just see the light of day today. So not gonna hit it. So I'm gonna take some toxic damage. He's gonna hit me with Aqua Jet. Get a crit. I'm still eating that. I want a little bit full health. I'm gonna for the Thunderbolts. I'm gonna do way over half. So this is belly drum set. That's a big threat. So I'm gonna die from poison. So I have Chandelure and I have a low health Luxray. So Chandelure is the best choice to switch in. You know, disadvantage. Luxray would get taken out by Aqua Jet, and I want to keep him. So I'm going to go for the Energy Ball. Definitely going to take out this Zumiga. So yeah, just Gliscor left. So I'm gonna go for the Energy Ball and Choice Scarf into it, so I can't switch moves. I'm gonna do a decent amount. I'm gonna get taken out by the Earthquake. There's no switching for me. Even if I switch out, let's sack off Luxray, a Shadow Ball wouldn't take this out. So I'm gonna send Luxray. I know I'm gonna outspeed it. I am Jolly with Guts. So I'm gonna go for the Guts Facade. But this ain't live with 11 health. He told me we chat during the battle. So he lived with 11 health. So and he has Roost. I don't know why. Because if you use Protect, I will live on 6 and I can take him out the next actually maybe not. So that is good game Kyle. I'm gonna forfeit and we all know it over. You know, if you use Protect, I'm gonna get taken out by my Toxic. So that is it, and we out. Please hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and now we out. Bye.